Morning, everyone. It's Friday, but it's a greasy Friday for me. This air compressor right here, I gotta change. I gotta take these air lines off, coolant lines off, unbolt it, and try to get this one out without having to take all this stuff off over here. So, I'm gonna do what I can, record what I can. Got the new one right there. So let's get into it. Well, I drained most of the coolant out. Got a nice fan behind me blowing a breeze. I'll say most of it. Some of it on the ground. Still plucking away and taking lines off, getting everything ready to be disconnected. Swapped some parts over to that I could. I couldn't do much because of that coolant line. Because the coolant in the engine, now I gotta start tearing things apart. I'll bring it back when I pull it out. Sorry if there's a lot of wind noise. I got that fan going. Still going at it. I got lines off. Now I'm starting to undo the bolts here. I got this fitting right here was a pain to get off. This one here I can't get off. I gotta pull the whole compressor out. This is what they call a true flow 550. 550 stands for 550 cubic feet per minute for the compressor. Gotta change that one out. I dropped the oil filter off the truck, so I got room to work. There's a little air line back there, fitting back there. You can't, I don't know if you see it or not, but there's an air line comes off, or a line that comes off that, and I couldn't get it all, couldn't get at it with the oil filter in the way, so I took that out of the way. Made it a lot easier. Plus, it probably gives me a little bit enough room. I'm hoping I got enough room here. So when I undo all these, I pull the compressor back. I'm hoping the gear that's on the shaft on this stays in here in the front cover. So I just pull it back and finagle my way out. You know, it's pretty bad. I gotta use a pipe wrench to get that one fitting off. But that's not the worst part. I need to use a big breaker bar on the end of it. Hopefully it doesn't break. Let me set you up and we'll see if I can get it off without it breaking. It's only brass. I don't like this. I don't like it when I have to do stuff like this. All right, a little more light on the subject, because there is a bolt literally right behind there, and this is the only way to get to it. And this fitting right here is in the way. All right, let's see. Get it up there. I don't want to damage the threads, so I'll pull it down a little bit. Here we go. Ugh. Wow. That's way too tight. All right, let's see if I can get it off the rest of the way with a wrench. Come on. Set that there. There you go. Oh, yo, making noise. Gravity works. Wow. Well, I'm getting it off. I got this. And let me see if I can't show you one last bolt. That one last bolt is way back there. Right there. That's the last bolt I need to get out. And then this air compressor comes off. I'll bring you back afterwards. Now, let's see, do I have enough room? I just dropped that gear. Now I just gotta get it up and out of here. Did I take that fitting out? I think I did. Can I get this out of here? Wowza. This thing is heavy and awkward. Come with me. Jeez. Wow. Okay. And the only thing the only thing that dropped was the bolt. I just spent an hour and a half getting this one bolt right here out, because I could only get it a 1/16 of a turn. Okay, that bearing feels good. All right, we got it out. I'll get over on the cart here and start swapping things over. All right, let's get this thing in. These things are not light at all. Doesn't want to slide up against the front cover. It needs to mount. Let's see, can I use this to draw it in a little bit? I don't want to draw it in too much. That's not good. It seems to be bound up a little bit. I don't want that. I know something that really, really bites is when you drop a bolt behind the air compressor, and you gotta pull the air compressor out to get it out. Oh my God, this is a pain. Ouch. A couple more things to be tightened up and we'll be done. Just gotta add oil. While we're here, we're doing an oil change. So, bring it back and we'll get ready to fire it up. In goes lubricant. And survey says it's down by half a gallon. So we add a gallon because just a gallon, because that filter is dry. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Love you too. Ready for some noise?
Yeah, let's make some noise here. Grab the flashlight out of the way. Okay, let her run. That compressor's working like it should. Did an oil change, so we're gonna check the oil. See where we're at. We had to fill that new oil filter. This air compressor was low on oil, didn't have any oil in it as well. So where are we at? Down about a half a gallon. Now let's see what it says. We are right on the money. Well, that's it for today. We did wind up changing the filter in the air dryer on the truck. I didn't record that. We're just trying to get things done. That air compressor took way, and I mean way longer than it should have. That one bolt that was on the back side of the compressor up against the engine block. Those of you guys that do your own maintenance and repair work, or a mechanic, backyard mechanic, or paid mechanic, I don't care what you are, you know what I'm talking about when I say the bolt. You can take the wrench, move it just maybe an eighth of a turn, then you take the wrench, flip it 180 degrees, and then do it again, and flip it again, do it again. That's what I had to do the entire time for that one bolt, to take it out of the air compressor, and then to turn around and tighten it back, the new compressor on. But again, that's it for today. Stay safe. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.